Good evening, y'all. What y'all got going on this evening? I just got word that R. Kelly was released again from jail. And it seems to be a little pattern here, don't y'all think? I know it's a little dark, y'all. I'm out driving. I just finished dropping off some cupcakes. I had a birthday party cupcake order. But yes, beautiful mess, honey. It seems to be a pattern here. Um, he was in jail the first time for like 3 days when a friend had bonded him out for $100,000. And then y'all know he was back in there because of the $160,000 child support. Somebody else done bonded him out and paid the $160,000 child support. But I don't know who did that. I think they signed anonymous or something like that when they signed the papers to get him out this time. So he's back out in the streets. Back out in the streets. And I can't imagine how his ex, Andrea Kelly, is feeling right about now. Because $160,000 of back child support has been paid. Money that she has been trying to get from him for years. And I don't care what you say about Drea or how you feel about her, if she lied, if she's hiding stuff from what he's done, and I do believe she is hiding stuff. So, I do believe that. But I'm saying, no matter how we feel about Andrea Kelly, he still owed her money for child support for them children. She raised those children for like the last 10 years or so, without any financial support from him. And it was mainly because of the fact that I think it was mainly because he loves to be in control. He loved to be in control of his mom. He loved to be, I mean, not his mom, but of his wife. He loved to be in control of those girls from what they claim. From what they claim, he loved to be in control. So I can't imagine, after they separated and she left, he was probably bent about it. Totally upset. Totally upset. So I'm pretty sure that she is doing cartwheels right now and singing and rejoicing. And that's crazy. You can owe all this money for all these years, and then as soon as you get in jail, my thing is, it took you 3 days to come up with $100,000 for the indictments. It took you 3 days to come up with the money for the child support. So why is your children sitting over there with their mama waiting all these years for you to... Why do you owe all this money? If it's that easy for you to come up with this money, then why wasn't it paid before? And I don't know who the R. Kelly mole is in the chat, but I know that ain't R. Kelly. You said, shake my head, this is crazy for real, and all of a sudden everything... Yeah, all of a sudden. Like, all of a sudden. As soon as he goes to jail, a few days later, all of a sudden, it's paid for. That's crazy to me. And he comes out of jail, thanking his fans, promises that everything will be settled soon, everything will be taken care of. I'm assuming he's referring to proving that he's innocent. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the heck is really going on? It shouldn't have to take you going to jail for you to pay your back child support if the money is that easily accessible to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. If it's that easily accessible to you, then, I mean, why? You said when he had money all these years, but as soon as he get... Right. Right. And then he's up there. I mean, the court, they telling the judge and everything that his finances are, in horrible shape right now. And, you know, giving all kinds of judge, could he get payment arrangements? He even asked the judge, can he get payment arrangements? And the judge said no. So first you weren't making payments, and then you were first you weren't, and then you want to try to make payment arrangements, and then you come up with the entire amount. That is crazy. This man literally done came up with almost, he done came up with almost $3,000. Hey, Hack the Fact. Hey, Become a Millionaire. Hey, Beautiful Mess. Did I see everybody? Hey, Perry Tyler. Did I miss anybody? Make sure you guys click that like button, please, and thank you very kindly. Hey, One King and Queens. Girl, you saw he got out of jail again? R. Kelly just got bonded out $160,000 from another referring to like coming up with the money for indictments. But as far as like coming up with the money to get out of jail again for the child support, else all along. Or either, let me turn this Wi-Fi drive-through. I'm in the drive-through getting the kids some McDonald's. I think their Wi-Fi is trying to connect with my phone here. But yeah, it's Wi-Fi. But what did you say? From Dino Richie. Okay, and if he has been paying $23,000 a month, he owed $160,000. So that he obviously could have paid because anticipated. But anywho, I don't know who Dino Richie is. I don't know you. But anywho, yeah, he just got released for paying his child support. And so I guess we'll see what happens from here. He's still trying to get us to believe that he's innocent of all counts, that he has done nothing wrong, that he has never slept with anybody under the age of 16, 17. But I guess that doesn't include Aaliyah. I guess she's not, she's excluded for that. Maybe it's because she passed and he don't want to count her as far as somebody under the age of 16. I mean, what y'all think about that? That he's still denying that he slept with anybody under the age of 16. I'm like, why isn't he counting Aaliyah? I don't understand why he isn't counting Aaliyah. Like, that's really crazy to me. Like, he knows we haven't forgot about Aaliyah, so I don't understand why he hasn't counted her into, because she was obviously under the age of 16. Obviously. And her age was obviously altered by, somebody in his entourage, in circle. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But anyway, I'm on my way home. Like a bar club type of place. And I had to walk through all those people in there. I'm like, I don't know who the cupcakes is for. I'm up here like asking, do you know such and such? Do you know such and such? Finally, I said, you know what? I'm just going to give these cupcakes to somebody, and they took them back to where all the food was, and I got out of there. But, yeah, so I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I just heard about that. Am I still buffering? They need to come on. I think they're training somebody. And it's McDonald's. This is the same McDonald's that R. Kelly came to when he got out of jail. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I think I'm still buffering. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, I finally got some change. There you go.
Thank you.
But oh, you said I'm not buffering? Good. Every time I go, oh, you laughing? Oh my God. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Well, yeah, picking up these boys something to eat. Well, actually, one boy. My oldest son is out with his friends for having a birthday party.
Take it to the media park.
Yeah, thank you. All right. They so sweet. These young kids is more, they nicer than the doggone grown-ups that be working, the grown people, the overly grown people that be working at McDonald's. It was one young girl at the taking the money, and another young girl looking like 16 years old or so, handing out the food. And they so, here you go, thank you, drive safe, have a good night. I'm like, and the grown ones who be working at these fast food be talking to you all rude and stuff. But anywho, anywho, you said, so did they say, nope, I didn't see that. I was trying to find it, but I didn't see that. They said it was anonymous. I don't know if they eventually gonna let it be known, but I think they're gonna leave it anonymous, because you saw what happened with the last lady who or the last friend, or you know, whoever she is. They boycotting her daycare and everything, because you know she runs a daycare, the lady who bonded him out the first time. So they boycotting her and trying to get her to shut her business down, or whatnot. So I think it's kind of more for like safety and private reasons, because they don't want whoever bonded him out again to be harassed or to receive some type of backlash. And I guess I would feel the same way. If I was bonding out somebody and paid almost $200,000 to bond out somebody who's facing 10 counts of child sexual assault and abuse and all this kind of stuff, and I just bonded them out with my hard-earned cash, I wouldn't want to be known either, especially when I know some of my friends and family think he did it. So I think for the person's sake who put up the $160,000, and that's if it was his money. And see, the thing is, I'm starting to wonder about his finances. I'm really starting to wonder. Like they said, he just created his own bank account for the first time in his life in his own name or something, like a couple of weeks ago or something like that. He finally opened up a bank account in his own name. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard. That's what they saying. And like his house is in the name of Azriel or one of his girlfriends and stuff, and I think he's hiding money. That's what I think. That's what I'm starting to believe. I'm thinking he's hiding money, because I mean, two people coming up with almost $300,000 to buy him out of jail. And I know people love him. I mean, we still love his music. So I know people love him, especially those really close to him. But can you love somebody that much and give them that much money so easily? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't see where they said who bailed him out. I just saw it said anonymous. That's what I saw. It said anonymous. But yeah, that's crazy. But I think I think he's hiding money, because this money is just coming up too accessible. And he's R. Kelly. So granted, he probably knows people who got a lot of money. He probably knows people who, rich. He knows a lot of celebrities, you know, a lot of music moguls, probably movie moguls. I mean, he probably has lots of friends. But still, 100,000, then 160,000. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think these friends just love him so much that they just willing to give up hundreds and hundreds of thousands to get him out? Or do y'all think that he's possibly hiding some money? Let me know what you think now. But yeah, I'm about to get in this house. About to pull up to the crib. I just been rolling around, just dropping off dessert, like I said before. But yeah, I'm about to get back to this crib, get back to the heat and everything. Bye, one queens. Bye. See you later. But yeah, I just been watching people's videos all day. You know, trying to support other people. So I've been watching, I mean, literally from like the time I woke up, you know, since I only had one dessert order today, I just been chilling. You know, me and my sons, you know, we was around the house, you know, doing some little early spring cleaning, you know, throwing away stuff that we haven't been using and clearing out the basement storage, and you know, just doing little things. You know, every like so many weeks or so I'll go around the house and, you know, just, you know, when spring is coming up, like when spring is coming up and, you know, when they do the spring cleaning and, you know, you get to dump stuff off at different sites, you know, around your city. I'm sure you guys have that too. But when spring is in our sight, that's when I really start going through stuff. I don't know why. I always start early when it's still winter. And I'm like, do you need that? You need them coats? I bagged up so many clothes and coats today. And I'm like, I'm going to take them to the church or take them somewhere because I don't want to throw away no good stuff that still can be used, you know, by somebody's children, somebody's kids. But anyway, y'all. So yeah, make sure y'all supporting, you know, the people that you subscribe to. Make sure you supporting them, watching their channels, you know, liking their videos, leaving comments, you know, helping people with their watch time and with their subscriptions. There's a lot of people that I know. Let me turn this car off. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that I know who are so close to like reaching, you know, monetization, as far as like reaching 1,000 subscribers. I'm still making my way up the mountain. I'm still making my way. I'm still hiking up that hill trying to get there too. But it's a lot of people out here, you know, trying to get their goals, that have really good content, really good channels. I mean, there's a lot of content out here that's really negative, but I know a lot of people with a lot of positive channels. And sometimes, you know, like we keep hearing people complaining that there's so many negative channels on YouTube and all the beefs and all that kind of stuff. I actually cleared my cache on YouTube, you know, like somebody has suggested before. And I swear, I'm getting like all these other channel recommendations, and I've been subscribing to all kind of people. I mean, like all kind of people. And like I said, you know, I might be into doing reviews and all that kind of stuff. And then I have a cake decorating channel as well for my cake business. But sometimes, you know, some people only subscribe to and follow those who might like do, you know, like the same stuff that they're doing. But I'm starting to venture out. I'm like I said, I'm following all kind of people. It's crazy the amount of good content out there on these YouTube streets. Let me turn this light on. See if y'all can see me better. Yep. I'm sorry. I should have done that when I first pulled up to the house. But anyway, so yeah, check out a lot of, different YouTubers. Clear your cache if you're tired of receiving the same old recommendations for people just always negative or always in some beefs or something. I know everybody every now and then loves a good Kiki, loves a good beef watch, a little drama every now and again, you know what I'm saying? We all do, we all do. And the roast, oh my God, listening to the roast, they be funny sometimes. So I mean, we all do, we human. But I I kind of like got burnt out on watching so much beef. It was like beef from 6 a.m. to midnight, and then start all over again. It was like everybody's freaking channel, they was beefing. So I cleared my cache and I start watching a lot of other people. And that's what I've been doing lately. So, check out other people because they out there. There's millions of channels out there, and we don't have to stay in our neck of the woods all the time, in our sector all the time. So yeah. But anywho, I'm about to get up in this house and take this boy his McDonald's before his food get cold. Then he be like, Mom, dang, why the fries cold? But anyway, y'all, good night. Thanks everybody who tuned in. And in the meantime, and I'm out. Deuces. Turn off the light.